There we go. Good morning. Hi. How we doing? We are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. And of course, we are live on the Twitch and the TikTok right down here. Good morning, everybody. Wonderful to see you. Scotty, Too Hottie, Kuniko. Good morning, you legend. How are we doing, my brother? As always, my friends, we will give everybody just a couple of minutes to file in, and then we'll get started. How is everybody? Good morning. Let's get this show rolling over on Twitch. Good morning, gentlemen. How we doing? Good to see you, Eric, you sexy son of a gun. Jeff Rotel, thick with 4C's Thursday. You already know, my brother. Ha ha ha. Aaron Woodruff. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. You were so close. Weston, top of the morning to our favorite mustache marauder. Good to see you, buddy. How is everybody down here on TikTok? Boxer Breaks, what's up there, buddy? Tim Tom. Sweet Spot Lefty. Good morning. You know how we got to do this, folks. On this thankful Thursday, we're busting into some nectar of life. Some of that spicy water. AKA TV static in a can. Hey, good morning, William Teets. How are you, buddy? Great to see you. Zach Freeman, good morning. Alan Malone, my brother from another mother, joining us this morning. Good to see you, Alan. Ooh, that first sip of spicy water every morning, it gets me. Brendan, good morning, my brother. Great to see you. How we doing? Richie Aaron. Oh, you keep killing it, my brother. You sexy son of a gun. You mustache marauder. Good to see you, my brother. Glad to have you down here in the States. Christian Galatis, the Murfinator. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Great to see you. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you twice daily with that dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Of course, my friends, we are live on 5 platforms this morning. You can find me on YouTube, Kick, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok. Twitch is the preferred viewing experience. If you want to come over here and join the whole rest of the fam family, we would love to have you. There you go, Christian. Dale plus N. That is how you spell my name. You nailed it, my man. So it is wonderful to see each and every one of you this morning, my friends. I hope all of us is having a thankful Thursday. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. We're going to flip this camera around in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Poutine Petey, one of my favorite Canadians. How are you this morning, my brother? Ryan Sieben, good to see you, sir. Hey, Ryan, just a heads up, my dude. My football fanatic over there. We have a PYT football break going live tonight at junkwaxvintage.com, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Baseball also. Maybe a sealed case of 2024 Topps Finest. Threaten me with a good time. How we doing down there, folks? Eric Fish. I do not think we've seen Timbo yet. Good morning, Melody. How are you, young lady? Eric Fish. I have not tried the Cherry Liquid Death yet. I haven't been able to find it. Full disclosure. Bummer. I know, Alan Malone. I am so happy to see you 2 days in a row, you legend. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Lauren Reed. Good morning. Jen CrossFit Queen. Top of the morning to you. Good to see you, too. As always, my friends, we'll give everybody just a couple of minutes here to file in, and then we'll get this show rolling. We'll flip this camera around so you no longer have to stare at this ugly mug, and we'll whip into some juicy junk wax. But as always, the floor is open. So if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, happy to bust it for you. Because busting makes me feel good. Oh, Eric Fish, threaten me with a good time, you legend. That would be amazing. Alan Malone? What? Not at all, my brother. I am so glad to see you. Especially 2 days in a row. I feel very special. Not patronizing even a little bit, good sir. I love you. All right, folks. I think it's time to flip this camera around. Mr. Parr, good morning. Wonderful to see my possible cousin in there. Mr. Cochran, good morning. Ricky, Jarrett Ryder, good to see you, my brother. Michael Garcia, buenos dias. All right, let's flip this camera around, you legends. You no longer have to stare at this ugly mug. Excuse me. Let's get into some packs. Melody, you were watching the video from last night as you went to the cinema and you were excited to see some hockey. That's right, we did rip into some hockey hobby box last night. It was amazing. Oh, those cheddar cards are so damn cool. Am I wrong? Oh, Spongy. Really? You can buy all of them on Amazon. I will have to check that out, my brother. Thank you so much, Spongy. I appreciate that. I need all the help I can get in the Liquid Death cherry department. All right, you legends. Let's start the morning the best way we know how, with some 1991 Upper Deck. Looking for some Michael Jordan. That would be amazing. Mr. Parr, Target and Walmart. Never has any new stuff, only 2023 Prism or sorry-ass soccer. I'm sorry, buddy. I know, I have seen it myself. But the good news, Joseph, is I have got you covered, my brother. If you have not checked out junkwaxvintage.com yet, you should. There's plenty of stuff up there for you, my man. I would love to rip it for you and send it to you. All right, here we go. Weston, I love the warm welcome. Thank you, my brother. Jeffro, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Thank you, good sir. All right, we start with a Pirate, some Neil Heaton, Jim Clancy. Sounds wonderful, Joseph. Bill's Mafia, welcome back. Rich Rodriguez. Phil Plantier. Little star rookie action for the Bo Sox. The Cincinnati Reds. On the hollow. Where's Chris Robertson when we need him? Our resident rock star. Eric Hansen. For my Seattle Mariners. It was so cool seeing my buddy Brendan in here this morning. That made my morning. A.K.A. Coach Co. Gene Larkin. For Minnesota. Tom Pignosy. Laying down the bunt. How about some morning ass and Macker? Paul Assenmacher. Kevin Seitzer and his orchestra. Tony Phillips for the Tigres. And I have a bone to pick with the Detroit Tigers. After the game last night, I don't know if any of you saw that game. My Seattle Mariners got trounced by the Tigers last night. And frickin' Parker Meadows stole a home run from the big dumper, Mr. Cal Raleigh. In the bottom of the 8th inning, Cal Raleigh would have put us up by 2 with a homer, and Parker Meadows straight up stole it from him. You might want to go check out that replay. It was pretty damn good. Even though I'm not a happy man, got to give hats off to that play. Got to give credit where credit is due. Good morning, Tony Hernandez. Our little kicking wig. What's up, brother? Always good to see one of the oldest of the OGs of the family. Senor Hernandez. We love you, brother. How you doing on this thankful Thursday? Melody, you're thinking you only had one of the packs you just got, but if I have 2 and the site was being weird, let you know. I am happy to check that shop in just a moment. You betcha. There we go. Reed, thank you so much for the gifts, you big sweetie. I appreciate you, young man. Tony Phillips. Gary Cotta. And I completely forgot that he played for the Giants at one point. There you go. Cardiff Giant. Good morning, my man. Always a pleasure. Tim Leana. Laying those balls into the mitt. Walt Terrell. Eddie Murray. And Gary Templeton with an Alomar co-starring. There you go. Poutine Petey. You got the Gary Cotta. My pleasure. My Canadian brother. Oh, folks, you already know 1991 Upper Deck is ridiculously nostalgic. I opened so much of this as a young man, when I could anyway, because it was pretty spendy back then. Bill's Mafia, welcome back. Poutine Petey, one of my favorite Canadians, going in your pile, brother. And then we were checking that shop, ladies and gentlemen. See what I'm missing. That is your brand new pile, Petey. I love it. All right, Melody. Let's see what we have here. And I see a Kyle Giungo also. So, Melody, I see a 2023-2024 Donruss hanger pack. And I do think that is the only one of those that we have, my friend. Sorry about that. Poutine Petey. I would have to take a gander at that, my brother. But it looks pretty decent. That's right, Alan Malone. You remember when they were $1.25 a pack. That's right. When everything else was like 30 cents. So that would be like Topps packs being $1 and Upper Deck being $5. Kind of like that. All right, Melody, thank you so much. I appreciate you as always. Let's bust into a value pack for Ms. Melly. A magnificent way to start our Thursday morning. Thank you so much, Melody, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. And Kyle Giungo, I see a box for you as well. Mantis, good morning, my brother. Oh, how cool, Joseph. Nice, buddy. The 1990 complete set, that is sick. All right, here we go, Melody. What? Eric Fish, are you kidding me? Seriously? Bro. Mind blown. Well, you know what I'll be drinking then. Tomorrow morning. Gotta love it, Eric Fish. Thank you so much, you thoughtful son of a gun. I appreciate you. Oh, that is amazing. Trigger Trev, good morning, you beautiful sun beach. How are you, brother? So, folks, if you are not aware, Mr. Eric Fish just purchased an entire case of Cherry Obituary spicy water and had it delivered to my doorstep. Oh, I love it. Weston, the wife is wondering if I have a SpongeBob impression. I don't. Not right off the top of my head. I am so sorry, Ms. Moranis. Not SpongeBob. There you go. Good guess, Weston. Good guess. There you go, Johnny Ward. Good morning, Mr. Ward. How are you, brother? Crazy Coot. Good morning. How you doing? Always a pleasure. Excuse me. All right, let's do it. Good luck, Melody. Rudy Gobert. Kyle Lowry. Coming with the thunder. Ingram. LaMelo Ball. Mr. Lime Green Lamborghini himself. Dinwiddie. White. Draymond Green. Speaking of white, his white teeth. Guy could blind the entire crowd. Good for his mama. Bradley Beal. Agbaji for Utah. Where's Johnny Utah when we need him? Blake Wesley. Balake for my San Antonio Spurs. R.J. Barrett. Ooh, Uncle Smitty's PC. Some Trae Young. Jason Tatum. Champ. Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson. Double Ott for Utah. Markelle Fultz for Melody. Andrew, split your Wiggins. The OG, Anunoby. Buddy Hield. Paul George. Mark Williams for Charlotte. Caleb Martin. Good morning, J-Rod. How are you, my brother? Jamal Murray for the Nuggies. Jordan Walsh. rated rookie. All Eric Fish is an 8-pack of 19.2-ounce cans. Wow. Those are freaking huge. Regular spicy water is 12 ounces. So we're moving up to 19. Bathroom breaks might be had. There you go, just one per show. Thank you so much, Eric Fish. I am so freaking stoked, brother. Making my morning over there, my man. Thank you. Cedi Sissoko, rated rookie for my Spurs. Another rated rookie, Colby Jones. Melody for the Seattle Supersonics. Professor X, Xavier McDaniel, autograph out of a hanger pack. There you go. If that is not a magnificent way to start our Thursday morning, I don't know what is. Oh, that is sick. Beautiful autograph as well. Congratulations, Melody, for my now defunct Seattle Supersonics. Oh, that is so cool. Would you just look at it? Good morning, Uncle Jerry. How are you, my brother? Jer Bear gracing us with his presence. I love that guy. Our longest running Twitch subscriber. CK Cards, Chris Krowiak. Good morning. Oh, Melody, I know it. That is so damn cool. Out of a hanger pack, nonetheless. Beautiful. Good morning to our favorite lazy gamer, Mr. Richard Davis. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my brother. How about Peyton Watson on the green laser? Thank you so much, Eric Fish. Kaysen Wallace on the Great Expectations. And Paul George on the franchise features for the Clippers. Beautiful. You are absolutely right, Alan Malone. That is centered nicely. That is an all-around, absolutely beautiful card, Melody. And I am so, so grateful that I could pull that for you. B4 Splint. I appreciate you smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. And folks, can we get that warm Junk Wax vintage welcome to B4 Splint? Welcome. I just can't stop looking at it, Melly. That is beautiful. I am grateful to even hold it in my hand.
Gotta hear beef, gotta hear spice, need a little excitement. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Be for real. Good morning. Brian, Mr. Densmore, good morning, my brother. Is that you down there? All right, Melody, going in your pile. Thank you so much for starting the morning the right way. All right. Kyle Giungo, you are on deck, good sir. Alan Malone, it is not on card. That is a sticker autograph, but it is beautiful. Thank you so much, Jeff Rotel. Could not agree more, my brother. Great minds think alike. Tidwell, good morning. Rod Tidwell. All right, we were checking that shop real quick, folks. I know Kyle Giungo is on deck. Ooh, Kyle. Threaten me with a good time, buddy. How about a 2023 Leaf football blaster? Trey Fatzinger, Paul Skeens, or Dylan Cruz? That's a tough one, my brother. As of right now, I'd have to go Paul Skeens. But in the long run, maybe Dylan Cruz. But they are both magnificent young ball players. Dan Duckett's, good morning, Dennis. Good to see you, my brother. How are you? Kyle Giungo, would you do me a solid, buddy, and choose left or right? I'm going to let you choose your own adventure. Hey, good morning, Dennis. How are you, my man? Right it is, Kyle Giungo. Thank you. And by the way, folks, just a reminder, we do have a break up there on the website, Right Meow. It is one solo box of 2020 Allen and Ginter. These cards are breathtaking. One of my favorite years of Allen and Ginter, Chrome. And the break sheet looks just like that. And we're going to put Kyle Giungo in there right meow. Taking down 3 and 7. Thank you, Kyle. There we go, Kyle. Thank you so much, buddy. We are front heavy on that break sheet. But that is beautiful. Thank you so much to Diesel Dan Farguson, CJ Smiles, Eric Chadbourne, Niall Darcy, and Mr. Rob Richardson. There you go. Yep, I got you covered, Kyle. Thank you so much, my brother. And let's get into some 2023 Leaf. So there is 1 memorabilia card, 2 steel cards, and 7 base cards per box. So there is 10 cards in this box. Looking for some Stroud, maybe some Brock Purdy, some Joey B. Juju Lewis is in there, high school standout. Nice. All right, Mr. Giungo. You know what we must do, my friend. We shout Grippeth. And we shout Rippeth. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Wonder where Samson is this morning. All right. Empty box there, Kyle. And we have a J.J. McCarthy. Right off the jump on the steel. Carson Beck on the rear. Let's see what's in the middle. As always, Mr. Giungo, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. I appreciate you, good buddy. Here we go. Starting off with that pretty McCarthy. Those are beautiful cards. Gotta love some Leaf. Zay Flowers for the Dirty Birdies. If that was Panini, that would be a Velocity Prism. But I don't know what they call that in Leaf. And that is number 34 out of 99. Then you have Tui Polotu on your rookie relic. Not too shabby there, Mr. Giungo. And how about a legend, Mr. Steve Young? Dylan Gabriel. Jordan Addison for Minnesota. Jalen Dalen Carter for the Eagles. Jared Curtis. Josh Downs for Indianapolis. And Carson Beck. Last but not least. Nice little box there, Mr. Giungo. We're going to sleeve up those parallels for you, buddy. Your steel cards. The J.J. McCarthy is not numbered. The Zay Flowers is numbered to 99. Eric Chadbourne, good morning, buddy. Welcome back. And we will sleeve up that rookie relic as well, my dude. Very nice. We'll have to keep an eye on old Tuli. And Kyle, these are going in your new pile, my dude. Cat. Meow. Good morning, Cat. How are you, young lady? Always a pleasure. Hope you're having a thankful Thursday morning. And on this thankful Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, you already know, I am especially thankful for each and every one of you that is here right now, because I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for being here, being a loved and valued member of this family. Weston, I appreciate that so much, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right. Can somebody help out Weston this morning? What product is the case break, and what time does it drop tonight? Who can tell me that information? There we go. The JJ was not numbered. I'm so sorry about that. You never know, Eva. Good morning, my friend. And Jeffro Toll nailed it. It is absolutely Druser. Moosey. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. How are you, you legend? I wish it was some national treasures. Richard Davis. Really? I cannot thank you enough, my brother. Let's check that shop real quick. Perfect timing. Excuse me. Mr. Richard Davis, our favorite lazy gamer, taking down spot number 17. Thank you so much, my brother. And I see a 2024 Topps Monster Box. Oh, well, thank you, honey. I had no idea, but I have another one right here. I got it. I appreciate you. Love you. Hey, come here. Come here. I love you more. Sorry. Needed some sugar. All right, 17 for Richard Davis. There you go, buddy. Getting us a little closer on that 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome. Cheaper than lunch, my friends. Just $10 a spot. There you go, Richard Davis. And let's grab that monster box. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, please. Hey, Richard Davis. Would you do me a solid, my brother? Choose a number between 1 and 4. Corey Stevenson, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. T-Bird, welcome back, my friend. Number 3 it is. Thank you, Richard. Got you, buddy. And folks, this is our very first 2024 Topps Chrome Monster Box in the family. Oh, Morgie, I know how that goes, my brother. I am so sorry you're away from Mrs. Daly, but I hope she's back soon. There you go, Spongy.
Giggity, giggity.
Good morning, Mary. You know we're getting serious over here, folks, when we take that sweatshirt off. Sans hoodie. Good morning, Mary. How are you, young lady? Wonderful to see you, Mary. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. You are just in time. You know it, John. Good to see you, my brother. How is my favorite Joe Huckor? Good to see you, John. Hope you're having a thankful Thursday, my friend. All right, folks. Richard Davis. Good luck. Let's see if we can't find something juicy in our very first 2024 Topps Chrome Monster. And as always, Richard Davis, thank you so much for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. I appreciate you, my brother. One of the oest of the OGs of the family. Mr. Richard Davis has been around since I was ripping packs in the closet. Love that guy. Empty box for you, brother. CJ Smiles, you smiling son of a gun. Top of the Thursday to you, my brother. How are we this morning? Good, sir? 1, 2, 3. Pack number 4 to the side. It is Tradicion. And my mat looks like a 1984 Daryl Strawberry party. Sheesh. Oh, Richard Davis, I am so excited for you, my brother. Thank you. Eric, welcome back, buddy. All right. Jeffro. Oh, Richard. Fat guy in a little coat. Cag Nobles, I hope you get a Royals player in one of the packs. Well, thanks, buddy. Me too. Let's go. How about some Sodi? The Martian. Mountcastle. Volpe on the Future Stars. Those Future Stars are so damn cool. I say it almost every day, but I speak my mind. Those look like they could be numbered parallels themselves. Love that. Connor Phillips on the X-Fractor. And back-to-back X-Fractors with Orion Kirkering. Couple of 1-2 rookies there for you, buddy. Very nice. CJ, I appreciate you asking. It is another magnificent morning right here in the front yard. Good to see you, my brother. And John, you are spot on, my dude. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I think Fanatics is doing a wonderful job with making these new cards pretty damn good. Thank you, Fanatics. Connor Phillips, Dansby Swanson, Goldie, Adolis, Bradish, Funderburk. Oh! How about some Cody Funderburk on your X-Fractor rookie? Very nice. Ah, there you go, John. I know it. Those stars of the MLB are plentiful, aren't they? A lot of those out there. The Kirkering, so nice. You got him twice, Richard Davis. Matty McLean. Mackenzie Gore. Sammy Kershaw on the All-Etch. Zach and his 10-gallon hat on the Prism Refractor. And Oslavis Basabe for Tampa Bay. Very nice. There you go, Morgie. You're exactly right. Rest in peace to the late, great Chris Farley. Good morning, Timbo T. Wood. Excellent to see you this morning, my brother. Thank you for popping your head in, you legend. We love you. The Basabe, so nice. You got him thrice, I think. Sal Perez. Trey Turner. Rocchio on the Refractor. Well, there you go, Richard Davis. That is a wonderful way to start our monster boxes. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. All-Etch Gold 250? Congratulations, brother. That is sick. And Cag Novels. You said you hope he gets a Royals player. Well, he did. And this one is numbered to 50. And it's gold. And my friends, my family, you already know. I love gold! The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. We love gold so much we lost our genitals in an unfortunate smelting accident. Yes! Oh, I love it so much. Congratulations, Richard Davis. That is beautiful. And then some cocoa on the X-Fractor. And Johnny says, at this rate, that is a possible MVP buyback. You are absolutely right, my brother. Just might be. And I think that one would be worth like a couple $100 if that was a buyback. So Bobby Witt had 2 homers last night. Wow. Killing it. All right, this is your penultimate base pack magic, Richard Davis. And as always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to find something juicy like Richard Davis just did, you are more than welcome to snag something down from that shop. I am happy and humbled to rip it for you. Here we go. Wyatt Langford, rookie from our Rangers. Glasnow with his locks of love. Hey, what's up, Mookie? Mookie Betts. What's up? PCA. Some Pete Crow Armstrong on the 89 throwback refractor. Owen White X-Fractor for the Rangers. And Andy Rodriguez on your X-Fractor for the Pirates. Chucky, what's up, my brother? Good morning. How are you? K-Dub, good morning. And this is your final base pack. Richard Davis. Good morning, Black Diamond. How are you, my dude? Appreciate you being here. We just pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. number to 50. Beautiful. So good to see you, Chuck. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. I saw the interview that you posted of yourself and myself, and I am so, so grateful for that, my man. Thank you, Chuck. Made my day over there, brother. Hope you're having a thankful Thursday, good sir. And can't wait to see you again in person. Worst case scenario, looking at 2025 National. Maybe sooner, though. Who knows? All right, we have a Victor Scott for the Cardinals, but it has a boo-boo top right corner. Ouchies. Geraldo Rivera Perdomo. Hey, you. Darvish. Key Bryan for the Pirates on your Ray Wave. Lion Richardson on a refractor. Ooh, and the Martian, Jason Dominguez on an X-Fractor rookie. Pretty one there, my brother. Heck of a box there for you, Richard Davis. Thank you so much, my man. Let's get into your pack number 4. Will Gallagher. Welcome back. Good to see you, Will. The Thunder so nice you got him twice. Thunderberg. Beardy Blackman. Springer. One half of the brothers Nola. Aaron. Wyatt Langford for my Texas Rangers. Peanut butter and jealous. That is beautiful. And J-Rod, but for the White Sox. Jose Rodriguez. Some beautiful cards in there for you, Mr. Davis. Thank you, as always, my friend. I am so humbled to rip those for you. And just grateful to even hold them in my hand. Beautiful box there, brother. We will sleeve up all of those X-Fractors for you. As always, folks, I treat your cards as if they were my own. Richard Davis, you are so, so welcome, my brother. And that Bobby Witt Jr., you already know if you want to get that slabbed up. Everything is right there for you at junkwaxvintage.com. I would be happy to pre-grade that for you if you want to make sure. It is a wonderful grading candidate. But that looks pretty damn sharp there, my brother. Imagine that would look beautiful in a PSA 10 slab. Mr. Opeachy, Kirk Rylance. Good morning, my brother. Great to see you. All right, these are going in Richard Davis's pile. And Poutine Petey. That was a Topps Chrome Monster Box, my brother. And those are live on the website right meow. Thank you, Jeffro. There you go, Jeffro. That's right. Lightning brings the thunder. Thunderberg. Mr. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew. Allow me just a moment here, folks, and then we will check that shop again. There we go. Matthew Wasiak. Nope. I do sealed product here, my man. Sorry about that, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And folks, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale, plus N. It is so damn good to see everybody this morning, especially my buddy Mike Pratt. Good morning, Mike. How are you, my dude? Happy Thursday. And folks, keep in mind, if you are new here, let me show you something. So, if you are over here on TikTok, and you tap that top left button right up there, it'll take you to a page that looks like this. That link tree right there. Tap that little bad boy. It'll bring you to a cool page that looks like this. If you want to come join the rest of the fan family, the cartoon comment box right there between LinkedIn and YouTube. That's the one you want. Our website is the first button right there. So folks, if you tap that cartoon comment box, It'll bring you right on over. Feel free to come join us. We would love to have you. It is free. It is easy. You get to hear my soundboard, and you get to stare at my ugly mug. Zach Freeman, thank you so much for being here with us this morning on this thankful Thursday, my brother. Meeting in 20, gotcha. Mike Pratt, the wife made you go to Jamaica for 8 days. Oh, you poor, poor soul. Congratulations on that one, Mike Pratt. I am so glad you got that vacation, my brother. That is beautiful. Did you go to Negril by chance? Drewser, thank you so much for dropping those links in the chat. You moderator extraordinaire. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Jeremy Coe. How is our favorite Old Horseshoe this morning? All right, all right. We are current in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. So that means we need to get back to some juicy junk wax. How about some 1991 action-packed? Brian Gogan. Good morning, my brother. Great to see you. Evan Ress. Right near the beach. Boy. Samson Simpson. I stick by my story. I be from Jamaica. Where in Jamaica? Right near the beach. Boy. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you, Evan Ress. Stan the Man Thomas for Dub Bears. Vinnie Clark, rookie for the Packers. Oh, very nice, Mike Pratt. I have never been to Jamaica, but gosh dang it, it is one of the destinations I have always wanted to go to. Since I was 14 years old and I saw MTV Spring Break in Negril, Jamaica, I have always wanted to go to Jamaica. It's on my bucket list. How about a bunch of Jared? Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Harper. Stanley Richard. And Russell Maryland. Rest in peace to the late, great Russell Maryland. University of Miami legend. There you go, Mike Pratt. That's right. I know you remember those two, my brother. James Berkey, good morning. Old Horseshoe, that's right. You're holding down a slight lead in 5-for-5 baseball. Speaking of 5-for-5 baseball, I think we need to bust into that. I hate it when that happens. Got to close the app, reopen that bad boy. So last night, folks, an absolute heartbreaker for my Seattle Mariners. Trolley Dodgers as well. 3 out of 5 yesterday. And folks, if you do not know what we're looking at right now, I will let you know. This is a fantasy baseball app that we all know and love. We use it almost every single day. I do use it every single day. But it is called 5-for-5 Baseball. Created by none other than Mr. Game 7 Prince and Mike George. A wonderful app. And all you have to do, folks, it is free. You just have to log in, pick the 5 teams that you think are going to win that day. So we're going to do that together. But I want to go back, and I'm searching for some trophies, so I'm going to go back and pick my Diamondbacks, Cardinals, and Mets from yesterday. Oh, I can't choose my Cardinals anymore, gosh dang it, but D-backs I can. Diamondbacks, Mets. There we go. So let's see here. Looks like we're going to choose some Padres over the Pirates. We're going to choose some Cincinnati over the Marlins. I'm going to choose some Yankees over the Angels. So those are the choices for the day, folks. Padres, Mets, Reds, Yankees, and Diamondbacks. Zach Freeman. Schwarber hit 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, because he's a stud. Gotta love some Waltham. Den Ducats. Thank you so much, my brother. So let's see who is winning here in our Junk Wax Vintage Private League. It is Old Horseshoe himself, reigning supreme, with a healthy lead over Dazed and Confused J Mac. Somebody just followed us on Instagram. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Uncle Smitty in number 3. Shoeless Joe Jackson, Sergeant Bofadis Mike Schmitz, Brad Lamping, David Weisel, Kyle Giungo, Jose Magallanes, and Mr. Matt Butcher, rounding out the top 10. Dan Duckets, let's go Mets. I love it, brother. For the season, we have Shiny Nick Nichols on the top of that leaderboard. Hell of an average there. Congratulations, Shiny Nichols. Joey Neff in number 2. Glenn Lucio, number 3. Old Horseshoe, number 4. Morgie, you are number 5 up there, buddy. Sergeant Bofidis, Mike Schmitz, Matt Butcher, Cole Hostetler. I believe Murphy Gal is Ryan Game 7 Prince's wife. And Rippin' Rhino in number 10. Excellent. And last but not least, in 5 for 5s, my friends. So this means when you get 5 teams correct, all 5 teams win. And Cole Hostetler, Rippin' Rhino, Old Horseshoe, and Weston are all tied with 11 5 for 5s this season. Daniel Gates, Lunchbox Ricky, holding down 5 and 6. Shiny Nick Nichols, Morgie, Jeffro, Uncle Smitty, all tied for 8th. There you go, boys and girls. And those are the picks again for the day. Good luck with your picks. Frank Feltner, good morning. Cheers, everybody. Amazing to see each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with me. Excuse me. All right, my friends. I think we are solid in that shop, but we're just going to make sure. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We have some new orders here, you legends. Sammy Saltzman, my brother from another mother, taking down spot number 23. Thank you so much, Sammy. Getting us a little closer. Getting us a little closer. Thank you so much, my brother. Oh, you just bought an Ellie card for $5. There you go, Poutine Petey. Which one? Oh, I see it now. Thank you, Poutine Petey. I have got you covered, brother. It all makes sense now. Thank you, thank you. I will grab that right after the show, my friend. And David Reeby, taking down a Topps Heritage High Number Pack ×2, a Bowman Retail Pack, and a Topps Series 1 Hanger Box. Mr. Reeby, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. Let's do it. There we go. Poutine Petey, yes it did, my brother. Like I just said, I will put that into your pile. Thank you so much, Petey. I appreciate that, my brother. I do see that purchase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trigger Trev. Trying to sell that CJ Stroud. I see you, Trigger Trev. Poutine Petey. Sounds wonderful, good sir. It will be a busy day today, but I'm happy to chat with you. You betcha. Is Mr. Reeby in the house? Just want to make sure. David Reeby. Oh, CJ, I appreciate you so much, buddy. I know it is a busy morning. You're absolutely right. But thank you for making me a part of it. There's Mr. Reeby. Thank you so much, my brother. Said it was the last. Yes, that is the last Bowman single pack that we have. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right, Mr. Reeby. We're going to go ahead and start with that 2024 Bowman. Then we have 2 packs of Topps Heritage High Number from a hobby box and your Topps Series 1 Hanger Box. Let's go, brother. I love it, Poutine Petey. Threaten me with a good time. Starting off with some Nando. He's got the juice. Evan Carter, rookie from a Rangers. Francisco. Jazz Chisholm. Jr. My PC. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. Travis Honeyman to 175 on the pink. There you go, brother. Gotta love a single pack with a numbered card in it. Mason Wynn. Isaiah Durake. Ryan Burrows. Ryan Clifford. Back-to-back Ryans. Lukey Adams on his first Bowman for the Brew Crew. And Kevin Sim on the Chrome. Heck of a pack there for you, my dude. Thank you, David Reeby. 97 out of 175 on the Honeyman. Not too shabby. On the stand he goes. Let's get into some hobby packs. Mike Stren. Welcome back, Mike. Nice to see you down here on TikTok, my brother. Here we go. How about some Woodford Reserve? Jake Woodford. Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical. Carlos Correa. Cabrera. Kevin Kelly. Mercado. Matthias. Reese Lightning. Miggy Vargas for the Trolley Dodgers, rookie. And McKinley Moore, rookie for Philly. Looking at you, Zach Freeman. He might have had to go back to work by now. Britt Leggett, good morning. Excuse me. All right, second pack for Mr. Reeby. And I gotta say, brother, every time I say your last name, it is very nostalgic, David. It was almost my last name for a minute. Chris Bubick for the Royals. Lindgren. Hedrick. Tyler Wells for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Oh, you're still here, Zach Freeman? I love it. Thank you, brother. Freddie Fermin. Shane the Man McClanahan. Jurickson Profar with his stunner shades. Vierling for the Tigres. And Luis Campusano for San Diego. Very nice. All right, my brother. We're going to find out if this hanger is indeed a banger. Best of luck to you, Mr. Reeby. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Round and around we go. What's inside? Only the card gods know. Empty box there, my man. Zach Freeman, you have a meeting for 3 hours. Ooh, so sorry, buddy. Might want to caffeine up for that one, brother. Bless those who set long meetings in the morning. Yikes. Happened to me, too, back in the day. All right, here we go, David. As always, my man, before we even get into this pack, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Let's go. Starting off with some DeGrom. Cody Belly. Alex on the Cobb. Naylor. Chapman. Austin Meadows, who had a pretty good game last night against my Mariners. Vasquez. And again, folks, I will remind you, if you did not see the bottom of the 8th inning last night with my Seattle Mariners versus the Detroit Tigers, I highly suggest you go watch that replay. Hell of a catch. Hurt my heart. Back-to-back Minnesotans with Gary Sanchez. Triple Minnesotans with Larnick, Grisham, Pache, Swaggerty, Grichuk, gripping that lumber. Louis Garcia laying down the bunt. You saw that trigger, Trev? Wasn't that absolutely nuts? JC Rediable, your Tigers, last night, good sir. We miss you, JC Rediable, Mr. McGinnis. Good morning, Justin. Zach Freeman, smart man. Almora, Vladdy, Orale, Bateau, Miller, Tim Blackman, good morning. Luis Robert. Kiermeyer. Javier. Tommy Pham. Marquez. Sandoval. Justin Bieber. Gaussman. Alcantara. Always a little freaky with Bo Brisky. Eduardo. Pablo. Escobar. The Mushroom. Christopher Morel. We're going to put those to the side. A Gary in the streets, but a Gavin in the sheets. Margot. Miggy and the Side Boobs. Miguel Cabrera and Riley Green. Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. The Man, the Myth, the Pool Hose. Cavalli. Wells. The hero we needed in Seattle, Mr. Robbie Ray. Michael Massey. Davies. B. Craw. Garrett Cole's brother-in-law. Jonathan Aranda. Rojas. U. Darvish. Appel. Stasi. Thicker than 5 Snickers, Vogelbach. Former Seattle Mariner. Hardest thing working in that building is the buttons on his blouse. Villar. Hendricks looking all kinds of fired up. Springs. All Rise. Mr. Aaron Judge. Judgment Day. Silver Slugger. Arias. Donaldson. Always telling us a story. Herget. How about some Mets? With McNeil co-starring. The Royals. Your Ribby leaders. Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez, and Kyle Tucker. The non-golden shower for Byron Buxton. And how about some tummy sticks? The Polar Bear and Mr. Wright. Oh, that is Mark Kenha. Excuse me. Thought that was David Wright, but that is Mark Kenha. All right, into your inserts, my brother. We start with Joe Hakor's favorite cards. The Polar Bear on the Stars of the MLB. Mookie Betts on your Stars of the MLB. Rafael Devers. That is Eric Fish and Chief Casulo's PC, Rafael. Garrett Cole, looking fired up for the Yankees. Good morning, Mr. Schmitz. How are you, my brother? Good to see you, Sarge. How about the Iron Man on a 1988 throwback? Cal Ripken Jr. And welcome to the 30-30 Club for Toronto, Sean Green. There you go, buddy. Not too shabby. I cannot thank you enough, Mr. Reeby, as always, my brother. And you know what? We need to make you official. Excuse me. There you go, Kirk Rylance. You are official, David. So, folks, a lot of you do not know. Behind me, you can kind of see, I'll show you. Dante, yes, I am, my brother. I bleed blue and green. You betcha. Humongous Seattle fan. So right there, folks, I have 6 3,000 card count boxes. And if you see, I have over 400 of these little cards like this that have every member's name on it. And that is where I store your cards professionally and safely until it's time to ship them. We do not ship after every single purchase. We do not ship after every single break. So we typically save those up for 1 to 2 weeks at the most. We pack them all up together for you, so you only have to pay shipping once. If we charge shipping on every single item, it would get astronomical very quickly. So thank you so much for bearing with me on that one, folks. Aw, thank you, Travie. Mr. Kincaid, you big sweetie. One of the Oest of the OGs. Nice to see you, my brother. And David Reeby, you are now official, my man. You are part of that over 400. Thank you so much for being part of the family, Mr. Reeby. I think I can speak for the entire family in saying that we are very grateful that you're here, my friend. Thank you so, so much. I'll be right back. That's right, yes we do, Corey Bader. The Cardiff Giant, a.k.a. David Raby. I love that guy. And that star next to your name is so handsome, David. Travis Kincaid, I appreciate the positivity there, buddy. We gotta fix TikTok here real quick. There we go. So, folks, I'll give you some eye candy here. This was gifted to me at the National. This Paul Skeens that is wonderfully centered. Isn't that nice? You can actually see the card that came after it. Nice one. Whoever gifted that to me at the National, thank you. I am so sorry I can't remember right off the top of my head. I think that might have been D-Lo. Possibly. All right, my friends. Let's go back to that shop. You know it, Corey Bader. I agree. I would say PSA 3. All right. Little sippy, you legends. Cheers. Captain Chief Nick Casulo. Perfect timing, my brother. I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Happy Thursday. Spongy. Thank you so much, my man. No more ads for Spongy. That is beautiful. JC Rediable, you're absolutely right. A beautiful, pristine Paul Skeens. All right, let's do it. Chief Casulo. So good to see you, Nick. For those of you down here on TikTok that are unaware, Nick Casulo, the Chief, has been with me since I was ripping packs back in the closet for 2 and 3 people. Gosh, I love that guy. Richard Davis. So Richard, everything is up there at junkwaxvintage.com for you, my brother. There is a separate subpage all about grading. But it is $7.50 per card for pre-grading. And I think $35 for PSA, $30 for SGC, and $30 for FCG. Might want to double check me, but I'm almost positive that's what we have it set at right now. That's right, old horseshoe. We have Chief Casulo down here on TikTok. You're getting some shout-outs over here on Twitch, Chief. Do I see a devil dog down there as well? Hoorah! Good morning to a devil dog. All right, some 1991 Upper Deck. Back into some juicy junk wax, my friends. Let's see if we can't find that notorious SP1 Michael Jordan. Starting off with Brooke Fordyce. Nick Casulo says, hello, family. It's been a minute. Kirk Ryland says hello as well. Moosey, Old Horseshoe, Jeffro, Spongy. Oh, Spongy! You are Tyler Freed. I had no idea, my brother. Thank you so much for making that connection for me. I appreciate you. I had no idea you changed your name there, Tyler. Thank you, buddy. All right, Johnny Ray. Lou Brock and Ricky. 939 stolen bases. The Cobra, Big Dave Parker, on the Collector's Choice. We have a holo, and it is for the Cardinals. Looking at you, Jeffro. Uncle Moosey, you are absolutely right. Chief Casulo. Yeah, they call him the fireman. That's his name. There you go, Jeffro. Beautiful Cardinals holo. Mike Bilecki for J-Max Cubbies. Jeffro, I got you, brother. McIntosh. Andres Santana. Hey, bud. Paul Abbott. Bover. Dave Stewart. Taking some photos. Back-to-back athletics with the strong Kentucky waterfall mustache combo. Dennis Eckersley. How about Eric the Red, Eric Davis, Petrie, Gaetti, and Joey Cora, who was coaching third base last night against my Mariners. Hard to see him coaching against my Mariners, because he is a famous Mariner. Jeffro, you got the Eric the Red and the Cardinals Hollow. My pleasure, Jeffro. Going in your pile right now. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are feeling froggy this morning, the store is open. JunkWaxVintage.com. There is a metric ton of brand new products up there, ladies and gentlemen. We loaded a whole lot in last night, myself and Mrs. JunkWax. So if you have not taken a gander yet, you might want to. There's some amazing stuff up there. There you go, Jeffro. And Richard Davis. Are you still here this morning, my brother? I just realized I did not give you a Joe Piner pack. Oh, Mary, you want that Lou Brock card? I can do that for you. There you go, Mary. And Richard Davis, I owe you a Joe Piner pack, my brother. So whenever anybody spends over $50 in my shop on sealed product, you get one of these. These were donated by Mr. Derby City JP himself, Mr. Joe Piner. I have no idea what is in them. Good luck. Oh, how about some 1984 Topps Dale Murphy? Nice. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. Gary Cotta, the Canadian sensation. I love it. Captain America, Steve Rogers. Back-to-back Steves with Steve Carlton. Orozco for the Mets, All-Star. Eddie Murray, old lamb chop Larry over there. Sweet Lou, Whitaker. No Sweat, George Brett. And Jim Rice for the Bo Sox. That is fantastic. Little all-star set for you. And those are in order, except number 400. You have 391, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and then 401. I wonder who 1984 Topps number 400 is. But those are pretty damn cool. Thank you so much, Joe Piner, for donating those to the family. Those are going in your pile, Richard Davis. Mary, we're going to sleeve up that Ricky Henderson and Lou Brock. And that one's going in your pile, Mary. I'll be right back. There we go. You are so welcome. My pleasure. Thank you, Mary, for just being you. All right. Let's get back into some action-packed 1991. Rip is 400. Cal Ripken Jr. Thank you so much, Dave Reeby. Thank you, Jeffro. Appreciate that, boys. So, yep, you're just missing the Cal Ripken in that one. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you looking that one up, my brother. Thank you to each and every one of you that did that. You legends. All right, 1991 action-packed. Let's see if we can't find some more 24-karat gold. That would be sweet. Cornelius Bennett for the Bills. Roger Craig for the Raiders. For Washington, Ricky Urbans, rookie. Looking at you, Morgie. And by the way, folks, just a friendly reminder, we do have an NFL hobby break going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Drewser, yes it is, my brother. Very callable. Nick Bell, rookie. Chris Zorick for the Bears. And Wesley Carroll, Joe Barry's brother. Drewser, can you get the Cornelius Bennett? Absolutely. especially because you asked so nicely. My pleasure, brother, you betcha. Poutine Petey, one of my favorite Canadians. Have a magnificent remainder of your day, my brother, and we will talk to you soon. Diesel Dan Farquharson rolling up in here. Good to see you, Diesel Dan. Oh, that is so cool, Druzer. Nice. I love that. Rick Sussman. Good morning, my brother. Wilfredo, welcome back. Nice to see you. This is going in your pile, Druzer. And Diesel Dan, who was that skin? Oh, Redskin. Went right over my head. Ricky Urbans. Yep. There you go, buddy. You want that one, Diesel Dan? Happy to put that in your pile. And that is going in your pile, Druzer. Oh, you betcha, Diesel Dan. Got you covered, buddy. Ricky Urban's going in your pile. Right me out. There you go, gentlemen. Rick Justice. My brother. Of course, we are live on Twitch right now, Rick Justice. I missed you so much, buddy. How the heck are you? How is Tricky Trent and Jumpin' Judy? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Rick Justice. So we are absolutely live on Twitch right now. We are live on 5 platforms every morning, aside from Sundays and Mondays. 8 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. in the evenings. Oh, Rick Justice, I totally understand how that goes, my brother. But I am so, so grateful to see you whenever we can. Thank you for making some time for us, my man. The whole family is over here on Twitch if you would like to come over and join us. We do have a PYT case break going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on junkwaxvintage.com. A football break going live also. Mr. Reeby, if you got to take off, my man, I understand. Have a wonderful Thursday, and looking forward to hopefully seeing you back here later tonight. Good buddy. Thank you again for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. Reeby. Thank you, brother. Good morning, Paul Bailey. Speaking of OGs, how are you, Paul? Let's get back into some 1991. Upper Deck. Ooh, slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting the whole fam damly up in here. Good morning, Steve Doctor. How are you, Steve-O? Brie Imus gracing us with her presence this morning. How is our favorite Cracker Jack? And how is Lolo Lamb Chop as well? The dynamic duo. Come on, MJ. Hey, Rick Justice, please give the family my regards. And here we go. Mel Hall for the Pinstripes. Pascual Perez, Melito's brother. Barfield. Anderson. We have another hollow. And it is another Cardinals hollow. There you go, Jeffro. Gullickson. Randy is always ready for those fighting Phillies. And Zach Freeman. If you are still here, my brother, I know it's getting down to work time for you as well. Have a thunderous Thursday, my dude, at that new gig. I believe that is an Alomar. Correct. Roberto. Tom Glavin. Looking at you, Weston. For the Braves. Ooh, Moosey. How about some Ben McDonald for your Baltimore Orioles? Love that. Centered nicely as well. Mitchie Webster for Cleveland. AC Breaks. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Mikey Greenwell. Bill Duran. Milt Thompson. Big Joe Carter. and Jack Dougherty for the Texas Rangers. That's right, Moosey. Some Big Ben. There you go, buddy. As always, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely amazing to see each and every one of you this morning. Thank you for being here. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around, everybody. I hope all of us are having a thankful, possibly thick with 4 C's, Thursday morning. Let me grab a little sippy here, folks. Cheers. I cannot tell you how ridiculously excited I am to bust into a sealed case of 2024 Topps Finest. For those of you that were not here last night, we got into 3 boxes, and they were awesome. Congratulations to Uncle Smitty for absolutely freaking killing it. That was rad. Trigga Trev got a redemption for the Tigers. That was pretty amazing. Thank you so much to Timbo T. Wood for paying it forward to the family, snagging a couple of spots. Excuse me. Bearded Lunchbox, good morning.
Giggity, giggity.
You win the name game. All right, back to some 1991 action-packed. It's an action-packed and 91 Upper Deck kind of morning. Mr. Clark, nice to see you. All right, we have Roman Pfeiffer, Michelle's cousin, thrice removed. Sean Jefferson, taking one in the numbers. John Freeze, back-to-back Chargers. Brian Cox, fins up, looking at you, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. Back-to-back Dolphins. Mark Higgs, Cox and Higgs, and Lamar Rogers for the Bengals. Very nice. Good morning, Reed. How are you, young man? Hope you're having a thunderous Thursday. I cannot thank you enough for those beautiful gifts. I heart you right back, buddy. Emporium Bashan. Always good to see you back here, my brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, brother, I am right there with you, Moosey. Some Todd Van Poppel and Ben McDonald, brother. I think we were collecting at the exact same time, because I was hunting for those gentlemen as well. Grandpa Brucey, your ears must have been burning. I was just talking about you a couple of minutes ago. How are you, Samson? I was just wondering what you were doing this morning and where you were at. Making America move. Yep. Oh, that's right, brother. You're talking about the Provisions. I believe you're talking about, Moosey. Fleer Provisions. I know exactly what those are. That Bo Jackson that had the little wrist compartment. So cool. Oh, Reed, I am so glad you're having a good morning, my friend. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. King Ant Dog, good morning. Mr. Vashon, you big sweetie, smacking the like button down there. Thank you so much, my dude. Grandpa Brucey, running around with your head cut off. I know how that goes, brother. Top of the morning to Rob Richardson, our favorite Gigantes fan. Good to see you, Rob. How are we this morning, gentlemen? Excuse me. Making sure I'm not missing anything real quick. Mr. Doctor, taking down a break spot. Thank you so much, Steve-O. Numero 11. And as always, my friends, if we, by some act of the universe, can fill this bad boy this morning, we will break this bad boy this morning. But if I was a betting man, I have a hunch this might fill later tonight. It is just $10 a spot, folks. 2020 Allen and Ginter. How are we this morning, Mr. Richardson? How's the Richardson household holding together? Diesel Dan Farguson. It is pouring in North Carolina from the hurricane. Yikes. Emergency alerts going off for flooding. Well, I hope you don't have to work, my man, but I hope you're safe, Diesel Dan, up there in North Kakalaki. Yikes. No, thank you. All right, we're going to switch it up a little bit. 1990 score football. Oh, I got you, Rob Richardson. I hear that one, my brother. Well, good on you for having some alone time in the morning. I know how that goes, Mr. Richardson. Kyle G. Youngo, welcome back. Fun rip. Speaking of rips, how about some ripping from Spokane, Washington? My home city. Legend, Mark Rippon. First time I met him, I was very starstruck. Troy Stratford. Hector. Chris Chandler. Throwback. I hope you do too, Kyle. Thank you so much for snagging some numbers there, buddy. Mark Lee. Diesel Dan, you want that rippin'? Happy to do that for you, buddy. My pleasure. And James Berkey. You want to gift the Cox card to Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. That is very thoughtful of you, James Berkey. Thank you, buddy. Brian Cox and Mark Higgs. We'll just go ahead and put both of those in Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko's pile. Thank you so much, James Berkey. You thoughtful son of a gun. And this one's going in your pile. Scotty. There you go, brother. How about 3 dolphins? There you go, Scotty. I'll be right back. There you go, boys. Done, done, and done. Korean Cowboy, good morning. 901 Sports Cards, welcome back. How about Go Pack Go? Mark Lee. Johnny Meads, for those now defunct Houston Oilers. Franco Harris. Rest in peace to the Steelers legend. Tom Newberry, with Jim Everett co-starring. I think he's an old Barry by now. Hunter Taylor, thank you for beating that screen. Like it called your little sister something derogatory. John Elway on the hot gun. Bree, you can absolutely have that, Franco. Got you covered, Miss Imus. Sapolu. Wolfley. Dougie Fresh. McMurtry. Mel Owens. Maurice Hurst. And Bucky Scribner from Minnesota. Love those images when they're just making contact with the ball. I don't know why, I just always have. That is so neat. All right, Bree Imus. Ask and you shall receive. You got the Franco. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, you got the Elway. And Bree Imus wants the McMurtry. Done. Got you covered. So there you go, Bree Imus. And there you go, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. I'll be right back, my friends. There you go. There's our Lolo Lamb Chop. Good morning, Lauren. How are you, my friend? Happy Thursday. All right. Moving on. Back into some 1991 Upper Deck. Looking for that fabled SP1 Michael Jordan. Let's go. I know it, Bree. All right. Andres Thomas, a Brave right off the jump. Thinking about you there, Weston. I see you, old horseshoe. Jeff and the Swiss Family Robinson. Kirk Rylance Gibson. Kicking up dust. Alomar. The Sandy variety. Another hollow, and it is for San Diego. The Padres. Love these full-size holograms. It would be so cool if a company did that again. Dave Valley for my Seattle Mariners, catcher extraordinaire. There's some Bo Jackson. Excellent. When you find Bo, Bo goes up on the stand. Domingo Ramos for the Cubbies. Barfield. Fletcher. One of the best names in all of baseball. Carlos Baerga. Junior Ortiz. Barry Larkin. The Dave Clark Five. Brian Downing. And Greg Brock. Lou Brock's love child. Talk to the milkman. Kevin Reardon, welcome back, my dude. That is a very nicely centered Bo Jackson. Going to Bo, you betcha, Druzer. I have got you covered, my brother. Absolutely. Bree Imus, you want that Greg Brock? Oh, you betcha. There you go. Druzer, you're totally fine, brother. You know, that is centered pretty well. I would have to pre-grade it to be sure, Druzer, but you are more than welcome, my man. I would love to examine that for you. And Ms. Imus, you got some Greg Brock. I'll be right back. And Druzer, we're going to go ahead and make myself a little note here to pre-grade this Bo Jackson. There you go, buddy. Absolutely right. 1991 Upper Deck. Thank you, Druzer. Excellent. Mr. Youngblood. Good morning, Jerry. How are you, my brother? Richard Davis, you were so happy when the Mets got Baerga and that he wasn't the same. I know, gosh dang it. Father Time touches us all. Unfortunately. Baerga is no different. No matter how cool his last name is. All right, there we go. Let me grab a little sippy here, folks. James Reinhardt, good morning, my brother. How are you? How we doing, chef? Absolutely right, Corey Bader. Time remains undefeated. Spot on, my brother. Grande Pan Blanco. Bienvenidos. All right, we do have another break spot taken down. Scotty 2 Hottie Cunico taken down spot numero 9. Number 9. Getting us a little closer there. Thank you so much, my brother. Good morning, chef. Zach Freeman. I am so glad that meeting was quick, my man. Welcome back. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Love having my fighting Phillies fan back in the house. Outstanding. Randy Patrick, good morning. All right, my friends, as always, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I am happy and humbled to do it for you. But in the meantime, we're going to keep on going with some juicy junk wax. You know what I got to do. Steve Doctor says check the shop again. Really? Threaten me with a good time, Steve Doctor. Aha. I see you, Steve-O, taking down a 2024 Top Series 2 blaster box. Thank you so much, my man. We're going to bust into that in just a minute. Drew Reimer, I see that pre-grade. Thank you, brother. So stoked to get that under a microscope for you. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Mr. Doctor, are we going right or left? I'm going to let you choose your own adventure, Steve-O. And as always, folks, if you are tuning in over there on YouTube or Kick or Facebook, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you also. Lefty it is. Thank you, Steve Doctor. Excellent. There you go, old horseshoe. Great minds think alike, Jeremy. Here we go. As always, Steve-O, thank you so much for snagging this down from the website. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Empty box there, buddy. Steve Custer, good morning. How are you, General Custer? Hope we're having a great one, my man. Nice to see you. Pack number 4 to the side for Mr. Doctor. And here we go. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy here, Steve-O. But it is always just fun ripping. Right off the jump. Hot dog. How about some Slade? Rookie for the Diamondbacks. On the hot dog parallel. Up on the stand for you there, Mr. Doctor. General MacArthur. John Schreiber. Louis Severino. Anderson. Minnesota. There you go, Steve-O. I think this box knew it was coming home to you. Oh, Mr. Custer, I am glad you're well, my brother. Thank you for that positivity. And you already know, my friend, if I am here ripping packs with my BFFs in the front yard, it is a damn good day and I'm a blessed individual. Thank you so much for asking, buddy. Yoan Moncada. Rutledge. Some Nationals. Ref Snyder chucking some lumber. Mason Miller. Avasail Garcia on the Royal Blue. And Spencer Strider with my favorite Braves hat on the Stars. Sleeving up that Royal Blue parallel for you, Mr. Doctor. Moving on. How about some Gigantes? Looking at you, Rob Richardson. Yan Gomes. LeMahieu. Tovar on the Future Stars. John Means Well. Jose. Couple of 1-2 trolley dodgers. Mookie and Freddie. CD-ROM. Cody Belly. The Athletics. Around the Horn, Corey Seager for my world champion Texas Rangers. And last but not least, some double T. And you know we're not talking about Timmy Tebow. Some Trey Turner for Zach Freeman's Fighting Phillies. Tony Hawk, good morning. You in the name game there, buddy. Nice to have Tony Hawk in the house. Jeff Rotull, moderator extraordinaire. Thank you so much for dropping those links in the chat, my man. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Romy Gonzalez. Ah, Mr. Reinhardt, she has not opened it yet. I told her she's going to have to jump up here when we are live and when you're present. And when she's comfortable coming on. Because right now I don't know that she is. Matt Strom. Liberatory. But, Mr. Reinhardt, are you able to be here on an evening any day this week? Or are we working nights all week? We can plan it out. Make sure you're going to be here during an evening show. Carlos Correa, Adams, the White Sox, Cabrera, Lopez, McCann, Noelvi Marte on the Topps Chrome, Stars of the MLB. He's got the juice. And last but not least, you got some Ohtani-san. Excellent. When you find the Ohtani, you sleeve the Ohtani. I got you, James Reinhart. Gosh dang it, brother. Kirk Rylance, I would have it no other way, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Monday or Tuesday. So Tuesday might be the night, my man. I love it. Thank you, Kirky. I know, Mary. Isn't that cool? You are absolutely right. Always happy with those Chrome Stars of the MLB. That would be a very cool subset to collect. Moving on, Steve-O. Ooh, Steve-O. I see some color in here, my brother. Yep. Let's find out what we have. Mr. Reinhardt, that sounds wonderful, my brother. So we will keep that safe until Tuesday. It's a date. Mr. Cropley. Tyler Cropley. Badu. Haniger. Whit Merrifield. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. There you go, Mr. Doctor. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Nicely centered as well. O'Boyle, followed by O'Doyle, Ginky, Rojas, and numbered to 199 for Cleveland, Tanner Bybee. On a Future Stars. Pretty little foil action there for you, brother. And Silver Slugger, Luis Arias on the Stars. Couple of sleevers here for you, Mr. Doctor. There you go, Diesel Dan. Why am I saying what? Weird. Whit Merrifield. That is a crispy Yamamoto. There you go, Steve-O. Dylan Dunkman, welcome back, my brother. How are you? Morgie pulling up some carpet today. That sounds like a blast. Getting it done over there. Congratulations, Morgie. And you have a parallel. Jesus is my homeboy, Sanchez. Welcome back, Mr. Chadbourne. Caceres. Louis Garcia. Andres Munoz. Young. Fletcher. Dustin May. Machado. Francisco. Taylor and his salty walls. Zach Martinez's cousin, JP. Nolan Jones on the significant statistics for the Rockies. And Orale Bato on the Stars, Joey Bato. We're going to sleeve up that other parallel for you, Mr. Doctor. Not too shabby thus far, my man. Little sippy. Cheers. Chef James Reinhart. You wonder what happened to Christy Yamaguchi. Is that who you're talking about? Christy Yamaguchi. I think that was from the early 2000s, though. Late 90s, early 2000s. All right, moving on, Steve Doctor. Let's go. Mike Soroka for the White Sox. Aladimus Diaz with the bare hand. Jordan Walker on the Future Stars. Hendricks. Lau. Basabe. Back-to-back Rays. Some Cubbies. Seiya and PCA. Carson Spires. Emilio. Carlos Estevez. Brother Lynch. Hung. Juan Soto on your home run challenge. There you go, Steve-O. And the Yamamoto, so nice you got him twice. On the Stars of the MLB. Rookie. Very nice. Old Horseshoe, that's right. Yamaguchi was in the 92 Olympics. That sounds solid. Thank you, brother. There you go, James Reinhardt. Yep, Christy Yamaguchi. Stud skater. Back in the day. All right, last pack magic for you, Steve Doctor. Here we go. And we have another parallel. Marcus Semien for my Texas Rangers. Reynolds Wrap. Victor Dr. Rovodnik. Beardy Blackman. Anthony Santander. Miller. The Texas three-step. Connor Phillips for the Reds. Pablo Honey. Lopez. Good morning, Brandon Franz. How are you? Johnny Utah. Irvin. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Peanut butter and jelly, Steve Doctor. A beautiful all-star, Bo Jackson. When you find the bow, you sleeve the bow. And Zach Geloff. Last but not least. There you go, Steve Doctor. Nice box of 2024 Top Series 2, if I do say so myself. Couple of Yamamotos. Bybee numbered to 199. Several parallels. And that Bo Jackson. There you go, Steve-O. Yamamoto. So nice you got him twice. The Slade on the hot dog parallel. Tanner Bybee. 56 out of 199. Semien. Sanchez. And Bo Jackson. Thank you, Steve-O. I appreciate you more, my brother. As always, my friends, I have said it before and I will say it again. I do not apologize for the redundancy. I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you, so I literally cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much, Steve-O, for utilizing that shop. And Mary, question. What type of refractor is that Diamondbacks card? Which one we talking about here, Mary? Oh, are you talking about this one? That is a hot dog parallel, is what that's called, Mary. I believe. Yep. And keep in mind, my friend, if you go to Google and you type in 2024 Topps Series 2 checklist, you can see exactly what parallels are because they will have them all listed. Typically, I use Beckett, but there's also a site called Cardsmiths that's very, very good as far as checklists go. I cannot attest to their breaks or anything else like that, but their checklists are awesome. All right, going in your pile, Steve-O. Brandon Franz, get out of my head, my brother. Thinking of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day, what you waiting for? Diesel Dan, you want me to pull you a junior color wheel next? My brother, threaten me with a good time. I would love to. There you go, Steve-O. In your pile, my brother. Mary, yes you can. Absolutely. You betcha. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything here, folks. Diesel Dan Ferguson. Now it all makes sense. Taking down a 2022 Select Baseball Blaster. Thank you so much, Steve-O. Stoked to rip that for you, my man. Aw, Morgie. Thank you so much, you big sweetie. I appreciate the kind words, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is nice just knowing that you're listening, my friend. I appreciate you, Morgie. You know it, buddy. By the way, folks, not easy to find. We have a 2021 Topps Gallery hobby in there. Just thought I'd show off some eye candy. But Steve Doctor, will you do me a solid, buddy, and choose left or right? Champs Barbecue. Welcome back, my brother. Good morning. I love the positivity. Thank you so much, Morgie and Brandon Franz. Or Diesel Dan. That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry. Diesel Dan Farguson. You choose left or right. Sorry about that, brother. All right, right it is. Done deal. Thank you, Diesel Dan. Good luck, my brother. Let's go. Been a minute since we've ripped into some select baseball. I do love this product. I just wish there was more cards in the box. There's only 12 cards in these boxes. But it is a mid-tier product, so I get it. WK Buddha, welcome back, brother. Empty box there, Diesel Dan. Good luck. We're starting with pack number 3. How about some Kyle Schwarber for Boston? The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Johnny Bench. And I believe, yep, that is a premier level. How about Waino for the Cardinals on the Scope Prism? And I love the action on those. Aren't those pretty? Beautiful card. And Jared Walsh on the Moonshots. JoJo the Fat Man's twin brother. Pack number 2 for you, Diesel Dan. And folks, I just realized time flies when you're hanging out with your best friends over here. It has been 1 hour and almost 50 minutes. We are getting close to Red's burrito time, ladies and gentlemen. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but don't you worry, we will be back here tonight. Now remember, folks, tonight's show will be slightly delayed because the breaks do drop at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a Pick Your Team case break, 2024 Topps Finest, and a football break also. 3 hobby boxes, looking at 7 autographs in there, I hope. And both of those are PYT, and both of those will go live in the same moment, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. So my show will not start until about 7:15 because I spend that first few minutes filling out some break spots. So thank you so much, my friends, for bearing with me on that one. And I am indescribably stoked to bust into a sealed case of 2024 Topps Finest. I can't wait to see who's walking away with a case hit. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. All right, here we go, brother. Pack number 2 for Diesel Dan. You have a Silver Slugger. Luis Arias for Minnesota. Andrew B. Nintendo for Kansas City. Orale Joey Votto on that Scope Prism. Man, those are pretty. And Hunter Renfroe on the True Silver for Milwaukee, as Alice Cooper would say. These cards are beautiful. Gotta love some select baseball. All right, Diesel Dan Farguson, this is your last pack, my brother. And folks, like I said, we have just a few minutes left. I am going to go ahead and make a last call. So if you are feeling froggy this morning, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to jump over there to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip. Also, maybe a break spot or two. Would love to bust into that tonight. Here we go, Diesel Dan. Liam Hendricks for the White Sox. Acuna on the premier level. Nice one there, buddy. The Schwarber, so nice you got him twice for Boston. On that scope. Dale Ellison, good morning. And last but not least, Enfuego, Brandon Crawford. Garrett Cole's brother-in-law. Not kidding. There you go. Dale Ellison, good morning, my friend. How are you? Jesse Yardstick, welcome back. Always a pleasure. Diesel Dan Farguson, you are absolutely right. And we are going to sleeve these up for you. And then we will check that shop. Possibly for the last time this morning. Does anybody have big plans for the day? I would like to hear about it. Dale, thank you so much for the positivity, my brother. It is wonderful to have you back. As always, my friends, I treat your cards just like they were my own. So sometimes I sleeve up cards that people don't think I should. But gosh darn it, it's what I gotta do. I think we got one more scope in there, that Schwarber. And we're gonna sleeve up that Acuna Matata. Also, Dale Ellison, I cannot thank you enough for smacking that follow button, my brother. Glad to have you. Keep in mind, folks, I do go live almost every single morning. The only mornings we do not go live is Sunday and Monday, and I start at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We go live again in the evenings, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, we are live on 5 platforms. YouTube, Kick, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok. So you can log on, catch the show, or catch the replay if you need to. Brandon Franz, I love it, my brother. Anything special planned for work today, Brandon Franz? What's on the agenda? James Berkey, you do not have permission to rob a bank, good sir. James Reinhardt, there you go, brother. Nice. Well, I appreciate you being up with us this morning, James Reinhardt. I know you're a busy fella. I'm putting these in your pile, Diesel Dan. All right. Mr. Chadbourne, welcome back, brother. Let's check that shop. Steve Custer, you're going to be prepping Jordan cards for your PSA order today. Nice, brother. Congratulations on that. Good luck. And we are current in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we need to rip through another couple packs of juicy junk wax. And then your boy has got to go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. But don't you worry, my friends. We will be back here in just a few hours because we get to do it all over again. You legends. Again, 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. 7:15, 8:15 Eastern. Nice, Johnny Utah. Light day for you. I love that. Oh, beautiful. Some accounts from the old Nationals. Nice, brother. All right, let's see if we can't find an MJ on our way out the door this morning. That would be amazing. Of course, folks, we are chasing that 1991 Michael Jordan SP. This is one of those boxes that it could come from. Here we go. Tim Naring. How about the Nolan Express? Gotta love some Nolan Ryan. Groundbreaking.
Ventura.
Robin Ventura and Carlton Fisk.
I heard animals in there, Ventura.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chickadance. I thought you were somebody else. Double dibble. Old Greg. Olson. It's attached to your rod, mother licka. How about an American League? Hollow. That's fun. There you go, Brandon Franz. Come to me, my jungle friends. And J Mac. Yes, sir. We are looking for this one right here. That's what we're searching for. Thank you so much, Chef. You know it, my brother. You know it, CJ.
Sounds broken.
Probably, sir. Bet it was something nice, though. So we might as well have him out while we're searching for him. Tim Cruz. The Chicken Man. Mr. Wade Boggs. Tom Bolton. Michael's brother. For Brandon Franz's Bo Sox. Jose of Jesus. Mike Witt. Tony Fernandez. Hector Villanueva. How about Donnie Baseball? Gotta love some Don Mattingly, as Noah would say. I love that kid. Ah, very nice, J-Mac. There you go, brother. Might be worth grading, if it's in good condition. Zach Freeman, my brother, have a magnificent remainder of your day. Thank you so much for being here with us, Zach. I think I could speak for the entire family in saying that we are very grateful that you're here, my friend. And congratulations on the new gig. Steve Custer, you have that in this order, really hoping a 9 or a 10 on it. Nice, Steve Custer. Well, I'm excited for you, brother. You'll have to show us what you get back. Eric Gunderson, looking happy to be there. Quintana. And Wander Franco's daddy, John. Just kidding. There you go. And folks, we have 2 packs left. We're going to get into one last pack of Action Packed and one last pack of 1991 Upper Deck. Ah, there you go, J-Mac. Yes, you should, my dude. If that comes back a PSA 10, that is very, very valuable. So keep that in mind. This is one that I pulled myself. So this has sentimental value. Even though it came back a 9, I will have that forever. Actually pulled that when I was ripping packs back in the closet for like 8 people. It's pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Our penultimate pack of the morning. Esera Tuolo. Go Pack Go. Rookie. Mo Gardner for the Falcons. Harry Colon for the Patriots. Somebody help that guy out. James Joseph. Somebody had their comments filtered. Hope we're talking nice down there, you legends. Todd Scott, rookie from Minnesota. And Eric Pegram. Last but not least, keeping that ball safe for the Falcons. Very nice. Card Vulture, welcome back, my brother. Jimmy Woo, nice to see you. Ken Steinke, good morning, my brother. Ah, Diesel Dan, somebody has that Jordan autographed on eBay for $5,500. Wow. That's nuts. But if I was independently wealthy, I would probably pay that for it. Just being honest. All right, folks. We good. So last pack magic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we have one more shot at pulling that Michael Jordan this morning. As always, my friends, big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Another thankful, thick with 4 C's Thursday here with the family. As always, my friends, I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you being here. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Emporium Vashon, welcome back, my brother. Just in time for our last pack of the morning. How about 1968 victory with the Mets? Matty Noakes, Glenn always bragging for the Reds. I believe that is Mikey Greenwell for the Red Sox. Yep, I got you, Steve Custer. Diesel Dan says that PSA Jordan is between $400 and $500. Solid. That sounds about right. James Reinhart, right back at you, my brother. I appreciate you, my man. Let's see if that's Greenwell. It is Mikey Greenwell. Correct. Another American League Hollow. Brian Harvey, hurling some heat. Christina Aguilera's daddy, Rick. Another collector's choice. Is that Gant? It is Gant. There you go. Some Ron Gant. Looking at you, Morgie and Weston. My Braves fans. CJ Smiles. You want one of those hollows. And Morgie, you got the Gant. You betcha, CJ. Thank you for asking, buddy. There you go, Morgie. Nice. There you go, gentlemen. Ask and you shall receive. How about some Rex Hudler? Spaghetti Rigetti. Perennial all-star pitcher, Frank Viola. CJ, you want that Harry Colon? I have got you covered, buddy. There it is. The rookie, Harry Colon. My pleasure. There you go, Siege. Mikey the Mad Hatter, good morning, my brother. Nice to see you. We are doing 2024 Topps Finest. Case break tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And there is also an NFL break going live at the same moment. That will be 3 hobby boxes. And folks, just a heads up on that football break. These are the boxes that will be included. Some Clearly Donruss. Some 2023 Obsidian International. So folks, if you are unaware what International is, there are some very special parallels that can only be found in these boxes. And the bread and butter with 5 autographs, some Panini contenders. Ridiculously excited to see what we find in those bad boys. And both of them will be Pick Your Team. And that is our 2024 Topps Finest. We will get into a bunch of those boxes. Shooting for Saturday night to fill. The Harry Colon is going in your pile. CJ Smiles. There you go, Corey Bader. That's right, my brother. Very, very excited to see how we fare in that football break. Ryan Sieben, are you here this morning, my dude? Mikey the Mad Hatter, you big sweetie. You already know, my brother. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Looking forward to it. And we will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Actually, I apologize. We will be back here just a few minutes after that. So typically the show starts at 7, but because those breaks are going live right at 7, I'm going to be filling out break sheets. So the show will actually start slightly delayed tonight at 7:15 Central Standard Time. 8:15 Mikey time. I love it. Thank you, Johnny Utah. Rob Richardson, you're taking your son to the Niners preseason game in Nashville. Peanut butter and jealous. That's awesome. Well played, my brother. You think so, Diesel Dan? Possible. I could not agree more. James Reinhart, the Obsidian cards in NFL are so damn cool. You are spot on, my dude. There you go, CJ. Your Harry Colon. And finishing off this pack, folks, Frank Viola. Kent, always smoking that herb. Eck. Checklist! Why am I saying what? Weird. Ed Whitson. Back-to-back Sandy Yoggins, David Goggins, Craig Lefferts, and Edgar Diaz. Last but not least. There you go, folks. You know what time it is. Time to flip this camera around and say goodbye the proper way. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning, my friends. Another thankful Thursday morning right here in the front yard. And as always, folks, all thanks go to you. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Much love and respect, my friends, as always. I need you to do me a solid today. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to help me out. I need you to go out there today on this thankful Thursday and be good to yourselves. When you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself. It is always good to be critical. It is never good to be mean to yourself. Sometimes you got to be your own best cheerleader. Pump yourself up instead of pushing yourself down. So please, be good to yourself today. As always, my friends, be good to the people around you. I know, I am fully aware that unfortunately our world, and especially our card hobby, can be chock full of a-holes. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. What we need is kindness, patience, tolerance, and empathy. And folks, today I cannot thank you enough for paying those things forward. You can be the change that you want to see in the world. And I think with our powers combined like Captain Planet, we can be the change that we want to see in the world. So imagine the impact that we could all have. I know I kind of sound like a tree hugger. Guilty. Because I just think that we could all get along. But folks, what a world we would live in if everybody was just a little bit thoughtful, a little bit empathetic. The change that could be made. So as always, my friends, please be good to yourself. Please be good to the people around you. And as always, keep that attitude of gratitude. It does not matter how bad you think your day is going, my friends. It does not matter how bad you think your month or your life is going. I guarantee you, there are hundreds of thousands of human beings out there right this moment that would literally murder somebody to be where you are in this life. So act like it. Do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude, my friends. Focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have. That is the key. That is the way. Emporium Vashon, I sincerely appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so damn much. Making my morning over there, my dude. I think I already... Nope. There you go. You are now part of the crew, my brother. I can't follow everybody, but I just smacked you with that follow. Thank you, my man. And Emporium, if I may ask, brother, what is your first name? It'll take me a couple of times to remember it, but I'm going to get it down. Big Money Dodge, my brother. So good to see a wrestling fanatic this morning. How are you, big man? Awesome to see you, buddy. Weston, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much to our favorite mustache marauder. Haha, you know it, Druzer. Team Aqualance, I love it. Thank you, Kirky. James Reinhart, looking forward to Tuesday night, my brother. That is going to be so much fun. Can't wait for Mrs. Junkwax to be here in the hot seat ripping. Tom, thank you. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. And my brother, are you on Facebook, Tom? If I may ask, we have a private Facebook group. We do not allow just anybody in. The password to get into that Facebook group is my name, D-A-L-E-N. Excellent, Tom. So if you would like to go over there on Facebook, you have an official invitation, my brother. It is the JunkWax Vintage Card Club. JunkWax Vintage is all one word, put together. Tim back, welcome back, my brother. Good to see you, Tim. Right on my way out of here this morning. Hi, and bye. Good to see you, Tim. Jeffro, have a wonderful remainder of your day. John, thank you so much, my brother. You handsome devil. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the positivity. Druzer, I appreciate the warm outro. Kirk Rylance, have a magnificent remainder of your day as well. Johnny Utah, a.k.a. Brandon Franz. I love you, brother. Have a wonderful Thursday. Tim Back, you have a great day as well, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tom, I look forward to approving your entry into the JunkWax Vintage Card Club on Facebook, my brother. That is where we disseminate all the information on this channel. We also have a super fun, old school AOL 1.5 style chat room, so you are more than welcome to come over and join us on that one too. Would love to have you in there, my brother. I think we have almost 300 people in that chat. It is an absolute blast. So thank you in advance. Tim Back, you have a great Thursday yourself, my brother. And folks, remember, we will be back here at 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight because we have a couple of juicy Pick Your Team breaks that are going live at 7 p.m. Oh, you know it, Tom. They're great. All right, you legends. 3 Dizzle, what's up, Dennis? Good to see you down there, my man. Hi, the Thizzles. Always good to see you, brother. Right as I'm leaving, though. Hi, and bye. All right, you legends. Have a thick with 4 C's Thursday. We will see you right back here in just a few hours. Smoochies! I'm such a dork, but I own it. Have a great day, my friends. That is an order. Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. My friends, my family, you already know this thick with 4 C's and very thankful Thursday deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair!
Steve Custer, thank you for making some time for us this morning. I appreciate you. General Custer. Thank you, Kirk Rylance. I love it so much. Excellent. All right, you legends. Cannot thank you enough for another wonderful morning right here with the family. I sincerely hope that you have a great one, and we will see you right back here in a few hours. Thank you. Smoochies! Oh, Brandon Franz.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I love it, brother. So, fun fact, Brandon Franz. On those Red's breakfast burritos, they have these points that you can cut off of the burritos. There's 2 points per burrito. I've been saving those points for the last 2 years, and I am just now counting them up. And they give you this system to count up the points. They let you print out these papers, and then you have to staple 10 of them in each spot, and there's like 50 spots, so you can add them all up. I'm going to take like 4 papers. I'm going to have to print that like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if they've ever had somebody redeem as many points as I'm about to redeem. I think it's going to be magnificent. Uncle Moosey, you have a thunderous Thursday, my brother. You're absolutely right, Jeffro. It's actually taken me a ridiculously long time to count them all. So I'm actually breaking it down into little steps. I'm going to do just a few every day for the next 2 weeks. I am Burrito Rich. You're exactly right, Brandon Franz. And John, question. Have I ever ripped a case of 2022 Heritage High Number? I have not. No, sir. But that would be a blast. Looking for some Julio Rodriguez. And Weston, have I ever seen Punch Drunk Love? I have, but it's been a decade. I think that was with Drew Barrymore, right? Been a while. I'll have to go back and check that one out. Brandon Franz, that would be awesome. I like where your head's at. Oh, not with Drew Barrymore. Am I thinking wrong one? Oh, that's 50 First Dates, right? Oh, he saves the points from the food. Oh, I got you, brother. I must have missed that one. I'll have to go back and check that out. But yes, I have been saving those for the last 2 years. I have a ton of them. I didn't even realize how many of them I've got. So that's going to be a blast. But the cool thing is I'm going to get some Red's Burrito swag. There is a Carhartt hoodie. There are some t-shirts. There's a cornhole game. All kinds of cool stuff in there. And I think I qualify for every single item they have on their rewards list. So that's fantastic. Ah, the pudding points. I remember that now. Thank you so much, Evan Ress. I appreciate the jogging of the memory. That's right. Kirk Rylance, you button hooked me. The regular Starbuck over there. I am a simple goat. I live on the back of a pickup truck. The old man tied me here with a 3-foot rope. Am I happy? He don't give a fuck. I could do the whole song, my brother. I love it so much. One of my absolute favorites. Thank you, Kirk Rylance. That just made my morning. All right, you legends. It is officially Red's Burrito time. I cannot thank you enough for being here with me this morning. I cannot thank you enough for your presence, the positivity, and of course, being a loved and valued member of this family. I am already chomping at the bit to be right back here with you in just a few hours. Kirk Rylance. Sometimes he uses his fists. He's filled with anger, and he's filled with rage, and tells me that they smell like piss. His drink, Jimmy Bean. His chaser, a beer. After that, it is various alcohols. And that's when the beatings get so severe. I sleep and I pray that he falls. But don't feel sorry for me. Things weren't always this bad. Why, when I was a young talking goat, the old man was just like my dad. There you go, Kirk Rylance. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. A little blast from the past. All right, ladies and gentlemen, really this time, I am going to mount on some burritos. Thank you so much for a thunderous, thick with 4 C's, thankful Thursday morning. And we'll see you right back here in a few hours. Have a magnificent remainder of your day. And bye-bye.